welcome back to my channel. I have my matcha latte here. I get asked on a regular basis on my Instagram account questions from people who are thinking about getting into real estate but are not quite sure where to start. So I figured I would make a video about just sharing a couple of things that helped me pass my real estate exam, because that's kind of the first thing that you have to do in order to get into real estate is pass your real estate exam. Without further ado, I'm gonna share with you guys two tips, two of the things that really helped me pass my real estate exam. So, the first thing is I found a YouTube channel called Prep Agent and I watched his videos over and over. And before I get started, these tips might not be helpful for you. They're not gonna be helpful for everyone. I think they have to do more with how I learn. I'm an audible learner and I learn from hearing. So if you learn like that, then these will probably help you. But if you don't, then you might as well just stop watching. So anyway, the first thing that worked for me was I found a YouTube channel called Prep Agent. And what he does on his channel is he really just breaks down the things that we learn in real estate school into terms that are super easy to understand. So Prep Agent, if you haven't already, go look him up and watch his videos because they will seriously help you actually like really understand this, and that makes it so much easier. And the second thing that I did was I purchased a CD online that basically the CD it just said, like, the entire CD was just someone reading the questions that were going to be on the exam and then the answers right after each other. So just over and over the questions and the answers. And like I said, I'm an audible learner, so I just would have that CD playing in my car as I drove everywhere. I would have it playing when I got ready for the day as I was doing my hair and makeup. I basically just had that CD going on in the background for like an entire month, just straight, just that CD was playing all the time in my life. And that really just drilled into my mind the questions and the answers that are going to be on the exam. And my third tip is actually not going to help you pass the exam, but it is a tip for anyone who is about to take their real estate exam. And that is, okay, how do I say this? So when you first get into real estate, there are a lot of things to learn. Okay, I'm back. When you first get into real estate, there are a lot of things to learn. I mean, there's your multiple listing services, there's zip forms, there's DocuSign, and that's only just a few that I'm naming. And those are things that you're gonna wanna know like the back of your hands, and you're gonna have to use them every day. So instead of getting your real estate license and then, oh my gosh, I have all this stuff to learn, it's so overwhelming, oh my gosh, someone wants me to write an offer, oh my gosh, I don't even know how to use zip forms, it's gonna take all day to write an offer, I have to buy zip forms. Like, there's so much, there's just so much to learn. And any new agent will tell you this, that could have saved myself a lot of stress if I would have, before I took the real estate exam, gone on YouTube and looked up videos. I mean, they're really boring to watch, but there are so many videos on YouTube about how to work zip forms, how to work your local multiple listing services, all of that stuff, DocuSign, all of those things. Go educate yourself before you even get your license and learn those programs that you're gonna be using every day, like the back of your hand, so that as soon as you get your license, you don't have to worry about that stuff. You already know it and you can just hit the ground running and focus on prospecting and getting business. And then that is one other thing to be learning is before you get your license, before you even take the exam, be memorizing your scripts for cold calling, your scripts for your objection handlers, your door knocking scripts. Be memorizing all of that stuff before you even get your license. And I mean, you could even have systems in place, and that would just set you apart and just make it so much easier, so that instead of getting your real estate license and having to be overwhelmed for 6 months of figuring all this stuff out and then you get a deal, you could just already have that taken care of, already know how everything works, and you could just start making money right off the bat. So, okay, I just need to take a deep breath right now because I just talked a lot. I make a lot of real estate related videos as well as lifestyle videos and vlogs, so if any of those things interest you, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything, and I will see you guys in my next video.